So it was about a month after 9/11 and went on eBay and found AmericanFlags.com for sale. I threw in a bid and found out that I had won the domain name. And the second highest bidder emailed me and said, "Congratulations, you beat me out by a few bucks, but now I have a problem. I have a warehouse full of flags and no way to get them out to consumers." And I said, "Great, because I have a problem too. And now I own a great domain name and I have zero inventory." And keep in mind, at that point in time, the state of chaos that the world was experiencing and our country was experiencing, but there were no American flags to be had, and everybody, even folks who had never flown a flag before, had taken to flying the American flag. And so we put together a deal. He provided the flags, I turned out a quick website, and we were in business. And as soon as we turned on the website, things lit up and immediately were thrown into the marketplace. And most of the traditional companies were several generations old, kind of resisted going online, which gave us a first mover advantage like there's no tomorrow. If there's anything that ought to be made here in America, it's the American flag. And so we've made sure that we carry only the best products. If we were selling something else, I don't think I would feel that same responsibility, but I know what it means to people when it lands in their hands. Our inventory continued to expand, and we just reached a point where we said, so if we want to grow and we want to move past where we are now, we've got to make this sizable shift. The same way we moved this business out of our home and into this office, the same thing needed to happen when it came to our technology platform. I will tell you that there's very few things in life that scare me. That was one of them. And so we recognized that there was some risk in making that move, but we also knew that we had to make it. So we went through this, 2-year due diligence process, looked at a number of platforms, probably every one that's out there, and finally decided on Magento. We engaged in a pretty long process of talking to companies that said they had expertise on the Magento platform, could guide us through, and more importantly, could be a partner as we move forward. We found that partner in Krish.
When Jeff first reached out to us, he was in a bit of an area of distress. He's just made a big initial investment to go from one platform to another. That is the heart and soul of his business operations and his customer experience. And it wasn't delivering up to expectations, and he wasn't utilizing the full platform. Jeff sells American flags made in America, and it's very important that he is able to deliver to his customers when they need it to display the pride and the patriotism that they have. When we were able to go in and solve these problems and implement a process to grow and utilize more out of the box from Magento, we started to see more customers engage.
We had what I always equate to a brand new shiny car, but little idea about how to drive it. Krish sat right next to us in the passenger seat and said, "Here's how you drive it every step of the way," and help bring our business to the next level. My ability to reach out to Krish on the spot and say, "I know it's Sunday morning at 8 o'clock, but I broke stuff and I need you to fix it," is worth its weight in gold. In choosing a platform, we shot for the stars, and I think we got that in the Magento platform, but more importantly, we got a great partner to do it with, and that was Krish Technolabs.